He sure is, Matty V. Even though he's already looking like a key contributor, he's still a young player. But most people around this organization just think he's going to...
Up next for the Buccos, Kevin Newman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the belt, the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Throw into third. Throw won't get him.
Hey, I can't imagine that's a pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh.
Runners off for second. Grounded weakly toward third. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
0-2. Here it is. Runner breaks for third. Soft liner to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher.
Now at the plate, Kevin Newman. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
That ball's foul.
Now the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Davis in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Again, a 1-2. Popped up, and here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are two gone now. Striding into the box, Kevin Newman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left, but this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Digging in, Kevin Newman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play.
Off the bat, that had soft.
Ready now for Baltimore. Jose Iglesias. Lifetime in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hit, 2 at-bats. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, Kevin Newman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Now the 0-2 pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Well, we talked about him earlier, so let's recap. Newman had a fairly pedestrian night offensively.
Well, he did have the 1 hit, so that's good. We mentioned earlier what a difference this guy can make for this club when he's locked in.
Yeah, Dan, and though he wasn't a major factor in this one, he's going to be just fine. You can't make the highlight reels every night, but he'll have his days, I guarantee it.
The Pirates are a team that have certainly had their struggles of late. And for more on that, let's send it down to Heidi Watney at field level.
Well, it's no secret this team has been in a slide of late. They've admitted they're a little bit frustrated. To start rehabilitating their mojo, it's crucial they find a way to grind out a win. But when you've been dropping one game after another, that's easier said than done. So let's see if they can find a way to get a W here and stop the bleeding.
All right, thanks, Heidi. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Newman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Walker is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Brian Reynolds. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a liner. And he has come through big time, as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. And a relay to the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. That'll end the inning. Richard Rodriguez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Richard Rodriguez.
Riding in once again, Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He's there and records the first out. So here's Eduardo Escobar. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Stallings has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Christian Walker. In his career against this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. On a line, that's a base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tough, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marte, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those long darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Kevin Ginkel takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Walker is there, and he's got it for the first out.
Now back, right fielder.
So a runner at first now with way, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. He's set, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Colin Moran. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple. David Peralta is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. He pulls this one into right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Stays alive, still 0-2. Line towards center field. And Jay's on base. He's got a base hit.
Well, that's just the case, D-Roll. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. 1 left for Aaron. David Peralta will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Junior Guerra will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner toward right center. On a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Socrates Brito will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Pittsburgh, number 29, Socrates Brito.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. The 1-0. Pitch out, nothing doing. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. LoCastro comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Kevin Newman is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however, and he'll get back in standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Reynolds, runner in scoring position with two gone. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll... Michael Feliz enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first two pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Dyson is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
The second baseman.
At the plate, Ketel Marte. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Shot toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
The 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first?
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with two runners in scoring position.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with the changeup.
Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored in third with 2 gone now. Stepping in now, Stephen Vogt, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. A 2-out hit'd win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to wrap back-to-back.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Should be enough to get the job done. And the Diamondbacks are going to walk off winners.
Always great when a game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
Well, another tough loss for this club as they failed to put an end to this losing streak they're stuck in. And this has to be wearing thin for these guys, Dan.
Oh, it sure does, D-Row. This is a rough patch for them right now. They had a chance in the late innings but couldn't get it done. This has just been a brutal stretch.